The Amazon rainforest, one of the most mysterious and dangerous places on Earth, has long captivated explorers and treasure hunters alike. For over a century, tales have circulated of a hidden city, one of untold riches and extraordinary knowledge, lying somewhere within the depths of this vast jungle. Generations of adventurers, driven by dreams of fame, fortune, and discovery, have ventured into the Amazon's unforgiving heart. Yet many have vanished without a trace, swallowed by the dense underbrush, the wild rivers, and the harsh, relentless climate of this enigmatic place. The story begins with Colonel Percy Fawcett, a British explorer whose name has become synonymous with the quest for this hidden city. In the early 20th century, Fawcett's obsession with uncovering the lost city of Z drove him to undertake numerous expeditions into the Amazon. Based on local legends and ancient maps he had studied, Fawcett was convinced that an advanced civilization once thrived in the heart of the Amazon. With his son and a few loyal followers, he set out on what would become his final expedition in 1925, vanishing without a trace. Some speculate he found the city and chose to stay, others believe he fell victim to the harsh environment or hostile tribes. Fawcett's disappearance only fueled the mystery, inspiring others to follow in his footsteps and further deepening the legend of the hidden city. The allure of this mysterious Amazonian city didn't end with Fawcett. Over the years, countless explorers have reported glimpses of stone structures, strange markings, and artifacts in areas that modern science and archaeology have not yet fully explored. As recently as the 1970s, satellite images revealed what appeared to be geometric patterns deep within the jungle. These patterns, formed by massive trenches and circles, hint at the presence of an ancient, possibly advanced society. Some theorists even suggest that the city might predate known civilizations like the Inca or Maya, holding secrets about human history that would rewrite everything we thought we knew. But it's not just physical remnants that fuel the mystery. Locals, especially indigenous tribes like the Yanomami and the Kayapo, speak of a place deep in the forest where spirits protect sacred knowledge. According to their legends, this city is guarded by supernatural forces, spirits that protect the jungle from those who come with greed in their hearts. This belief has led some explorers to suggest that the forest itself seems to turn against intruders, creating bizarre phenomena and strange occurrences that disorient and terrify even the most experienced. As recently as the 21st century, expeditions equipped with modern technology have ventured into the Amazon, only to encounter inexplicable incidents. Stories of compass malfunctions, strange shadows, and eerie sounds have become common among those who attempt to locate the city. Some explorers report suddenly falling ill with fevers that no medicine can explain, while others feel a creeping sense of dread, as if they are being watched. Perhaps even more curiously, there are whispers that the forest is alive in ways we cannot yet understand, guarding its secrets from those who come too close. One of the most persistent tales that baffles researchers involves what has come to be known as the Amazon disappearances. Since Fawcett's time, dozens of well-documented expeditions have entered the Amazon with the sole purpose of finding the city, only to vanish without a trace. These disappearances follow a strange pattern, with explorers vanishing every few decades under similar circumstances. Each case tells a similar story of groups make progress into uncharted territory, report strange findings or unsettling occurrences, and then suddenly cease all communication, never to be seen or heard from again. In recent years, some scientists have attempted to demystify these disappearances, proposing that explorers may have succumbed to extreme environmental stress, disease, or encounters with unwelcoming indigenous tribes. However, the regularity and eerily similar details of each disappearance seem to defy conventional explanation. Some have gone so far as to speculate that there may be something unique within the Amazon, a field or energy that interferes with both technology and human perception, leading adventurers astray. This theory, though fringe, has led some researchers to hypothesize about the presence of hidden magnetic anomalies deep within the jungle. Despite these warnings and the legacy of disappearances, the search for the hidden city continues to capture the imagination of those who seek it. In fact, modern archaeologists and adventurers, emboldened by advancements in drone technology and remote sensing, have uncovered new signs of human habitation in areas previously thought uninhabited. From aerial images showing geometric mounds to unexpected pottery shards buried deep underground, the evidence suggests that large, organized societies once thrived here, and that they may have left behind remnants of their existence. Could this be the proof of the legendary lost city? Or is it simply a piece of a much larger and still largely unknown Amazonian puzzle? Adding to the enigma, some recent studies suggest that the Amazon itself might be at least in part, a man-made construct. Researchers have found evidence that ancient civilizations may have purposefully altered the landscape, creating fertile terra preta soil and planting diverse tree species to ensure a sustainable environment. This theory proposes that the Amazon, as we know it today, is not just a natural phenomenon but the result of ancient agricultural practices, pointing to a sophisticated society with a deep understanding of ecology and the natural world. If such a civilization existed, it's possible that their knowledge, and perhaps even their city, is hidden somewhere within the dense forest. Yet, as time passes, the Amazon itself seems to tighten its grip on these secrets. Thick vines, towering trees, and torrential rains wash away traces of ancient paths, burying ruins beneath layers of earth and vegetation. And as the jungle reclaims these relics, the legacy of the lost city remains preserved only in stories, guarded by a wilderness that allows no trespassers. Each year, new adventurers continue to step forward, driven by the same ambition that led Fawcett into the jungle nearly a century ago. They come armed with modern tools and guided by the faintest traces of evidence, but the city eludes them, hiding just beyond reach, as though aware of their presence. The Amazon remains silent, an enigmatic keeper of secrets too vast and too ancient to reveal willingly. For those who dare to search, the jungle remains a mesmerizing yet foreboding place, promising wealth and wonder but often delivering only mystery and sometimes disappearance. In the end, the legend of the hidden city in the Amazon continues to be a story that blurs the line between myth and reality. It lingers in the minds of all who hear it, as tantalizing as it is terrifying. Perhaps it is this very mystery that ensures the city's survival, forever embedded in the jungle's heart, waiting for the one adventurer bold enough or lucky enough to uncover it if it indeed exists at all.